Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be making some Southern style sweet tea. Hope you enjoy. Okay, here's what you're going to need to get you started. You need a good teapot, and this teapot here my granny gave me when I got married, and that's been going on it's been 13 years, going on 14 years now. And as you see, it has been stained and worn in really well. This pot is only used for boiling my tea. She said every new wife needs a good teapot. So that's what this is, and I will use it until I can't use it anymore. We're going to need 2 cups of sugar. And yes, I know that's a lot of sugar, but we are making some sweet tea here. So you need 2 cups of sugar, and I'm using the Lipton tea right now. Honestly, my favorite has always been the generic brand, whether that be Walmart, Dollar General, whatever. I've always rather use a generic brand of tea. But you just want to be sure that it is the black tea. That's the main thing. And I use 7 of these. Now, if it's the big family size bag, I don't use 7. But if it's the singles, I use 7 of them. And you just want to be sure and take the tags off of all of them, because when you put them in the pot, even if you try to pull it over the side, it's gonna go in there because it's gonna be boiling. So 7 tea bags. You need you a good tea pitcher, and this is my trusty tea pitcher. It is also stained now, and it is only used for tea. You need you a good strainer spoon, and I'll show you what I do with this a little later. And then when I boil my tea, I just use tap water, because first you're going to boil your water, and I just use tap water, and I let it boil for a few minutes, because I feel like, okay, if there's anything in there, it's going to boil out of there by the time I add the tea bags in. So I use tap water. You can use whatever you want to use, but when I add my water to my pitcher, I use bottled water. Now, if you have a filter on your tap, then you can use that's fine, but we do not, so I like to use the bottled water. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now and get started, and I will talk you through all the steps that I'm doing. Okay, so we've got our water boiling. It's been boiling for a few minutes. Now I'm putting in my tea bags, and then I'm going to shut the burner off. You want to let it steep for at least 10 minutes. This next part coming up, I have to apologize. I thought I was recording when I wasn't, but I'm going to still talk you through how to assemble the tea. You want to put your sugar in first, then you're going to pour your hot tea over the sugar, strain it like I'm showing you here. That's going to help the sugar to melt. I always stir it up first. Then I add my bottled water, and I fill it all the way to the top, stirring continuously, and at that point you're done. So now you just want to put it into the refrigerator so it can get cold. I always think sweet tea is much better in a mason jar, and we're going to add some ice cubes. When I have a fresh batch, I like to add a lot of ice cubes because it still may be a little bit warm. This tea has been in the fridge now for probably about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, so it's probably still going to be a little bit warm. And I may spill a little bit. The first glass is always kind of iffy. And there you go, folks. A glass of ice cold sweet tea, or as I have also heard it called, the wine of the South. I just want to add right here that sometimes the first day you make it, the tea may taste a little bit bitter. You may even question if you put enough sugar. But the next day and the next couple of days, it does get sweeter, so don't add any more sugar. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.